everyone, thank you so much for visiting my website. I am of course Victoria, and I wanted to give you a little bit of a better feel for me and my work. So I am a professional psychic medium, and I've been professional since about 2007. I work internationally. I've counseled thousands of people. And it's one of those things where I always knew that this is what I was supposed to do. Ever since I was a little kid, I had a vision when I was 5 that really drove this point home for me. And then I got a little bit more serious about it in my 20s, and I look a lot younger than I actually am. So I have a few specializations that you should know about, that you could probably tell from reading the blog. So the psychic part is really about helping you in your life with guidance in pretty much any area of your life. And I've pretty much heard it all, so nothing much is going to shock me at this point. The mediumship part, of course, has to do with tuning in with people who have passed, and also pets who have passed, which is a really fun part. So one of my specializations has to do with soulmates, and I've really learned a lot about myself over the years through having many soulmates, and it's something that I feel very passionate teaching people about. So you can learn a lot about that, soulmates and twin flames, on my blog. I've also taught that course in Lilydale, New York, and all over Pittsburgh. Something that's definitely very important for people to know about. I'm a Reiki practitioner, so I do hands-on healing sessions that pretty much cover anything mental, psychological, emotional types of issues. I am a spiritual guide and a meditation instructor. So I can help people find spiritual practices that really work for them and bring more meaning and peace into their lives. The meditation part is a very huge part of not only my personal practice, but it's a major part in psychic development. And I also have students that I teach in psychic development, and that's always really fun. I can teach you basically from wherever you are all the way up to a master level and teach you how to apply that to different things. So I've taught people how to apply intuition to healing, artwork, business applications. Basically how I work is through a meditative process, so I don't really use any tools. I am familiar with the tools, and I love tarot, but it's something that I use more for fun. My method is more meditative, I guess you could say. It comes more from the spiritualist tradition. So all of my information is channeled from a meditative state. I've done a lot of workshops and lectures. Parapsychology is one of my interests. It's the scientific study of psychic phenomena. So not a lot of people realize that it's through the studies that have been done, psychic phenomena has been fairly well proven through the work of, well, Dean Radin brings a lot of it to light. But that's just an important thing I've lectured on, so that people can get an idea of the reality of this type of ability. As far as my background goes, I have a master's degree in transpersonal psychology from Sophia University, an awesome school in California. I have a master's in women's spirituality from Chatham University, and I did my undergraduate work at the University of Pittsburgh, so I'm overly educated. I really enjoy also teaching psychic kids, And that's one thing that is kind of hard to find sometimes, but very enjoyable to get kids to open up to their own ability, which really every kid has until they reach about the age of 6 or 7, and they kind of have it indoctrinated out of them. So it can also be pretty challenging for parents to figure out how to deal with that ability. So I also help people with that. So I really appreciate your interest in my work. It's something that's a very big passion of mine. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me here on my website, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have. And that is all. Blessings, and I hope to work with you soon.